Well, hello everyone, this is Fracture, and I welcome you to another Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I'm going to see if I can solve a little side quest. If you recall, Dia had a bounty on her head, and we were asked to go and talk to whoever the guy was that placed that bounty on said head. And that's something I think we can do now. Perhaps we have enough charisma to pull it off. I think that's probably the primary statistic that helps this part of the game. So we're heading over to the pub again, if I can recall where it was. And I think this quest is essentially talking to somebody and convincing them that their bounty was probably misplaced. Let's see how good my recollection is and see if I'm correct. So we are looking for somebody called Holden. My first guess would be that he's in with Pizza the Hut around the corner here somewhere. But so Jurgen is not him. These are all just generic citizens de jure. I'm pretty sure he's in one of these rooms. Waiter, who's that? Says patron. Anybody important? Noble youth. Might be worth chatting to later, but I don't think so for now. And I should mention, I'm also doing a Let's Play Deathsmack. So if I talk like this, that's because that Let's Play is kind of leaking through into this Let's Play. And I do not see the person I am looking for whom I am looking. Holden. Index Starkiller. Nicholas. Well, we got a... this guy's new. This guy is new. These people I remember were all to do with the card game. But who the heck is that? Hi, Mr. Starkiller. Would you like to be my friend?
Leave me alone. I'm not giving out any auto prints to my fans today.
Auto prints? What are you talking about? I want to ask you some questions. I'll be going now.
What? You don't recognize me? I'm Bendick Starkiller, the most famous blaster slinger on Taurus. Over 100 duels without a loss. Every one of them a death match.
I remember, yes, this is best suited for dark side characters. You can convince this guy to give you a go in the arena, but it'll be a death match. And of course, killing a guy just for sport kind of doesn't give you light side points. You don't look so tough. Maybe you could take me on. How come you don't like to hang around with the other duelists? I want to ask you some questions.
I'm retired now. Once death matches became illegal, I just got bored with the game.
Illegal?
I got no interest in using stun blasters. There was nobody left to challenge me anyway. I've been watching these new kids in the ring, but I haven't found anyone worth my notice so far. Still, if someone could beat all these other pretenders, I might give them a shot.
Okay, I will be going now.
Off with you then. I'm done with this conversation anyway.
Off with your head. Okay, we're still looking for Holden. I don't see him. Let's have a quick chat with the Pizza the Hut there and see if perhaps that's the person to talk to, because Holden would have taken out the bounty by going through Pizza the Hut here. Hi, buddy. So basically we chat with him if we want to start the whole dueling thing. I don't think I'll do that right now. What are you talking about? I might be interested. I just want to ask you some questions. He's a Hut. I don't know how happy he will be with chatting with me, but let's give this a try. I just want to ask you some questions. What are you talking about? I might be interested. Sorry, not interested. Okay, well, I don't see Holden around here. Wonder where the heck the guy is. Ice. Marl. Deadeye Duncan. No, he's still injured from his fight. Okay, well, that's enough of that. Let's head on back out and equip that armor that we found. And we can always come back to Daya and her little problem later. So if I recall, we have to go back to Upper City, do we not? Oh, maybe not. Clinic, yes we do. Upper City, our apartments, and then of course the bar. Okay, so, oh, no, not in there, over here. So we're heading back to where that Sith soldier told us to piss off. But this time we will be wearing our, I was going to say we will be resplendent in our battle thong. But again, that would be referring to my Let's Play Deathspank 2. We will be resplendent in our chrome armor. So, let's equip that. Really no harm in doing this. Of course, you don't want to leave it on, particularly as a rogue. It's pretty hard on my dexterity bonus. I've never worn it long enough to see how other citizens react to me when I'm wearing it. It's really not particularly good armor either. I have to keep an eye on the clock here. Just one moment. Sorry for the interruption. I'm actually right in the middle of a change at work, and I'm managing shutting down a database for, well, 10,000 or so people, so I have to watch the clock.
Heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Well, they certainly have top-notch security, though. Wear some new clothes and in we go. I've got about 20 minutes here before I have to get back onto my change, so we're good to go. And let's switch back. I just, playing a good character, of course, I wouldn't want to be wearing this. So let's switch back to that. And quick save. And actually, I'll do a full save. We're in the lower city now. And as I recall, it's been a while, but I think we find ourselves in a fight pretty much straight away. Oh, look, a fight. Not our fight.
Ichuta, yun patisa, hinba ni chalora kun.
It would seem the Volcars were correct. Okay, now it is our fight. Alright, well, let's just see what... Oh, I've lost my mouse. There we go. What's his line of sight like? Awful! Okay, well, we're going to have to do a little micromanaging here. We'll start this fight, and then I'll get Karth to run. And pause the battle again. And we'll just start spamming the battle with shots. Okay, Karth, go nuts. Alrighty. So a little bit of micromanagement there, but
yes,
it clearly helped. So it looks like there's two competing gangs down here. That shock stick is actually quite quite good, as I recall, as a melee weapon, close quarters melee weapon. So we have a couple of choices here. We can head down here if you're not clear on how hallways work, or head in there, and that's more apartments. And as you recall, I mentioned that some of the apartments are a little worse for wear. Well, this would be them. And I think I will head into the apartments since they're so close. Another quick save. Let's go take a peek. And this will be, as I recall, a series of battles. But with battles come more quests. So let's head around this way, and I gotta keep an eye on Karth, just in case we need to heal him up. And actually, you know what? We're not exactly hurting, but why don't I show you Return to Hideout. That function is not available at this time. Oh, that's right. I still want to show it to you, but here's a quick way to heal yourself. I just need to be out here. And I believe suddenly that becomes available to me. Return to Hideout. Okay. Well, the hideout was fun. Let's return to the battle. Oh, I'm all healed. Transit back. Okay. And let's head back in there. So, whether you think that is a cheat or not is up to you. I choose not. So we'll be using that quite a lot. As I mentioned when I started the game, I didn't need healing because I saved the game a lot, and I also use that, not cheat. So I don't really need to pump up my heal skill. What that heal skill does is, well, it's probably obvious to you. When you use med packs, they are more effective if you have a good heal skill. And look, we have somebody to fight. Okay, we're going to do sniper shot for you, and I'm guessing you're out of the line of fire, so let's... And you'll notice this guy, me, did run after I unpaused the game. He was getting in range. He automatically does that. You don't have to micromanage that much. So let me just do this. They're kind of far away to be using Power Blast because it's less accurate, more powerful, but they're both running towards me, so...
Yes?
And you can see he's firing two weapons at once. Alright, so that was easy. And, oh, you got scratched. I was going to say without a scratch, but not. Now, one of the things we can do too, if we had hack,